Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for mutiny, spectacle, of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 248 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, WonderBoy, Mad Dog, Bacon Hunter.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Uppercut! He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. Nothing like the old gallows pole. Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark. How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Gonna fly. Boom! Stop! Straight into the pin. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, WonderBoy, Mad Dog Bacon Hunter.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Saratoga Springs, New York. Weighing in at 248 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions. WonderBoy, Mad Dog, Bacon Hunter.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. All proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now.
The dogs are barking loud
And his
tonight.
opponent from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
It is his time to take care of business.
Boom, what impact!
Quick shot to the throat and the midsection.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun. Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Into the side slam. Nice. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Big time impact from way up high. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh. Got out of the way that time. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, man. Nice takedown. Stacked for the pin.
Holding over versus it. Shoulders down. And he breaks the count quickly.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
At this stage, he's enduring a big attack.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And he had Braun's number there. Countering that offense. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Armbar, leg lock, submission. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know the human arm is not supposed to bend that way.
Oh, man. Quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty.
Wait. God, never saw it coming.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Well, I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
He's headed to the top now.
Oh, man.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Knee strike to the back.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Reversal from Braun. Kicks out before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. That was vicious. Will Breaker finish things now?
And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And he tosses it back in now.
Oof! And just in time, he gets out of there. Narrowly escaping there.
Truth or consequences! And another stiff shot to the head here. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout, taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, stop. Smash after the stops. Uh-oh, stop for the spot. You know what's coming next. He is looking to do some serious harm. And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, WonderBoy, Mad Dog, Bacon Hunter.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.